Hey, welcome back, friends. It is that time of year again. We do this about twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. We partner, I say we partner, we do this actually just for Friends of Georgia State Parks. We don't make a kickback from any of this, but we partner with Friends of Georgia State Parks, and we run a promo code to give you a little discount on membership to Friends of Georgia State Parks. So if you don't know what Friends of Georgia State Parks is, I'm going to talk to you about that here in just a second. It's a no-brainer. Okay, it's not some weird scheme. It's not like a timeshare. It's nothing weird like that. It's a sincere nonprofit that loves on our state parks. Again, I'll talk about it here in a second. But if you're here to renew, I know a lot of you are here to actually just renew your membership because it is such a no-brainer. Here's your promo code. All right, you don't have to listen to me talk the rest of this video. Go get that Friends membership and get your free camping, get your discounted camping, get your access to the parks, get your free entry, all that good stuff that comes with it. But yeah, go do that right now. If you want to hear more about Friends of Georgia State Parks, if you're doing any camping in Georgia, this might be a video for you. I'm going to talk about it here in just a second. Hope you stick around. All right, let me start by letting you guys know we've had well over, my understanding is, well over 100 people use our promo code to get their Friends membership. It may be more than that even now, but thank you. Thank you very much. That all you're doing is helping our parks, our Georgia State Parks. Now, I hear from people across the country. These videos are nationwide, of course, and a lot of full-timers, a lot of avid RVers that are not from Georgia will tell you that Georgia has some of the best state parks, if not the best state parks in the country. And we're very proud of our parks. And yeah, I'm a little biased, but this is coming from folks that are not from Georgia. So yeah, part of the reason our state parks are so good is Friends of Georgia State Parks. So you have their state parks here. This is run by the DNR, Department of Natural Resources in Georgia. And then you have this nonprofit called Friends of Georgia State Parks that sits alongside and just loves on our state parks from a separate entity. Okay, so that's what Friends is. If you'll notice up on the screen, you got several membership options. Most of the time, at least for the top couple of membership options, what you pay to join, you're going to get back in free camping. So it's a no-brainer. So you get 3 nights of camping with the top 2 tiers right there. You get 2 nights of camping with the next one. You'll see it up here on the screen. I don't have it memorized. I'm just talking to you guys today because I know this is a great organization. But you'll see it up there on the screen. Well, you get that back in free camping. Well, then you also get discounted camping after that. So what happens now is after our free camping, so we spent about 25 nights in state parks last year. So after our free camping is over with, okay, and that paid for the membership basically, you get a discount on the rest of your camping. We ended up saving about almost another $100 on our camping after our free camping. So you can see that in reality, it pays for itself, and then you even end up saving even more money. So for us, about $100. You also save on things like magnets and stuff like that. I don't think you save any money on food and snacks at the visitor center, but you save on other stuff. And then you also get free access. We don't get free, you pay for it, of course, but you get passes for all of your state parks. So generally speaking, if you live near a state park, a Georgia State Park, it's $5 to get in. Every single time you go through the gate, it's $5. Well, with Friends membership, you get a little hang tag. They don't ask for your money. You just show them your hang tag, you wave at them, and you pass on through the gate. So I've done that for years now. I go, and instead of hopping on a treadmill, I'll go hike over at our local state park, Fort Yargo, and that's my treadmill a lot of times. Or a lot of times we'll go visit other state parks while we're staying at a nearby state park. So we did that this past Thanksgiving. We went down, and there's a couple of state parks close together, and we stayed at one and we visited others. Well, all of that was included. We just wave our hand and drive right through, so you're good to go. Friends of Georgia State Parks, what they do, a lot of times they have cleanup days, so that's a big deal. They do projects. So a bench that's sitting on a trail in a convenient spot right after you just climb that hill and you're out of breath. Oh, wow, there's a bench right there. That's a Friends project. Many times that's a Friends project. Sometimes it's a Boy Scout project. It could be that too. But many times it's a Friends project. If you see a putt-putt revitalization at one of our state parks, a lot of times that was Friends. If you see like a library, take one, leave one library with books or DVDs or something like that, a lot of times that's a Friends project. They do a Your State Parks Day where you show up, you help revitalize a trail, or you help pick up trash. One year we went to our local state park here, Fort Yargo again, and picked up small trash. You wouldn't believe how much trash we got off of what looked to be a pretty clean beach. But we end up, I don't know how many little, when you get a little juice box that has the straw on the outside and the little cover of the straw, little plastic straw, oh my gosh, I bet we found 1,000 of those. So they just blow away, not necessarily people being lazy, maybe some of that, but most of the time they just blow away and people don't know where they went. Well, we found them and they were all over the place. But that's what Friends does. They just love on our state parks. And what better way to give and be a part of an organization than an organization that is helping you anyway, right? So yeah, that's our plea, that's our ask. Hop down there in the comments section and in the description box, you'll see a link to Friends of Georgia State Parks. Again, we make nothing from this. They did give us a membership last year out of appreciation, which is kind of weird because we still want to give to the Friends of Georgia State Parks, but I did sell a few hitches and donate much more than what a membership would have cost. So I kind of got them back in that regard. So thank you, friends, for the free membership, but I still got you. Anyway, I hope you guys are good. Again, everything will be in the description box and in the comment section. You've already seen the promo code. It's down there. Help love on our Georgia State Parks and get down there and become a Friends member today. See ya.